Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am Terri Hartley at Rustic Barn Cards, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Iowa. Okay, let me just click a couple buttons here so I can get things so I can see you as you come on. All right. Well, as you jump on, say hi. This is Tuesday, May 7th, 1 p.m. Central. May not be the same time where you're at, but that's what it is here in Iowa. So I come live or I have a video on Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Central. And today I am live and I am so good to see everyone. Now today is it's going to be my online class and everyone can watch. Now I normally do this once a month, but I'm going to do something different. So during the month of May, I am going to be having an online class every week. And some of you had told me, some of you have told me that you like to make multiple cards of one design. So I'm going to try something a little different during the month of May. We're going to find out if you like it or not. So today I'm using one of our brand new bundles out of our new annual catalog that has just gone live about a week ago. And I love this stamp set. I've been having so much fun with it. And it comes in a suite, or you can get the pieces separately, but it's the Lily Pond suite. And the stamp set is called Charming Duck Pond. And it is adorable. And I know you're going to want this if you don't already have it on your wish list, or maybe you've already ordered it. So let me tell you about the online card class and how it's a little different than normally. Like I said, everyone's free to watch. If you would like to get the card kit, and this is how it's a little bit different. So when you place a $35 order with me before tax and shipping, I will send you the sample card. So I'm going to send you a completed card, just like we're going to make today. And then I'm going to send you the envelope, the card bases, the bits and pieces for you to be able to make 3 more cards. And yes, you'll get written instructions, a PDF with the measurements and everything, because today I'm not going to give the measurements as we make the card. But you'll have the PDF, you have this video, you'll have a completed card, which will kind of help you make the card. Plus, you'll be able to make 3 more cards. So that's 4 cards in total. Now, if you place an order with me, a $50 order, I will send you a package of gems, and I will share those, what ones I'm choosing, when I turn the camera down and we start stamping. All right, let me glance at my notes to make sure I haven't forgot anything. All right. Yeah, basically you're going to have one completed card you can send right out, or you can use that to help you make those 3 other cards. And then you'll have 4 cards that you can send to family and friends. Now, my team members, they get all my tutorials free. So it's a little perk from being on my team. So any of the live events, online events, my retreats, then they get all those tutorials free. All right. Well, I'm going to turn the camera down and welcome, whether this is your first time here or you are returning. So you can hit the right button. We will get started. All right. Well, here is our beautiful catalog. Now, if you don't have a copy of the catalog, reach out to me. You can email me right here at rusticbarncards@gmail.com. And here is my host code. And yes, each week it'll be a different host code, so I know which card kit that you want. So this is for the card kit for this week. And you do need to place your order by midnight on Saturday, May 11th for this week's kit. Okay, let me quickly show you. On page 44 and 45, you will see the Lily Pond suite, and that is what we're going to use today. So on page 44, you have lots of different card ideas. And then on page 45, you see the charming duck pond stamp set, the dies, and the gems are the adhesive back dappled dots, which I will be sending a package of those to you if your order is 50 or above. And then this beautiful designer series paper here. And again, if you want if you want everything, and I don't know why you wouldn't, there is a number up here for the suite collection um, that you can use. But if you want to buy the stamp set, it has a number 1. So you can find you can do the bundle where you save 10%. And then you can get just the gems and just the paper. The paper is 6x6, and I'm going to show that to you in just a second. Let me set this aside. All right. So again, this is the stamp set. I know I just showed it to you in the catalog, but I think it's much easier to see when I'm showing it to you right here than in the catalog. You make me happy. Have a lovely day. Happy birthday. Hello, friend. Some of the images are, well, they are two-step stamping. I have used this image in one of the other cards I will share with you on another week. And I didn't go ahead and add the little tops to the water lilies, but the frog is two-step, and then we have 2 different ducks. And then you can even add some different feet and beaks, and then you have a little duckling. And I love this little frog. The dies that come with the charming duck pond dies, you have, of course, all the die cuts that will cut out all these images. Plus, you have some extra, and then you also have some extra ducklings, extra duck, some lily pods, and lily pads, and some other cute pieces there. So a really fun set. And then today we're going to be using the embossing folder metal plate. And this is one of our new embossing folders in our annual catalog. So you'll be able to see that. And then I'm going to show you the designer series paper. But before I do that, I want to really quick share this awesome starter kit. I don't know when we've had such a great starter kit. This is for the month of May. So Stampin' Up! Is offering a starter kit special May 1 through the 31st. If you have thought about joining Stampin' Up!, or maybe your order is close to $99, or maybe it's more than $99, you definitely will want to think about joining Stampin' Up! And of course, I would love for you to join my team, which is the Rustic Barn Stampers. So our normal sign up is you pay $99 and you choose $125 worth of product. Your choice out of that new annual catalog I just shared with you. And that is still the same. You pay $99, you pick out $125 worth of product, you get free shipping on that kit. But the bonus, the extra, is that Stampin' Up! Is going to also send you all 5 ink pads for the in color 2024 to 2026. You will get an assortment of in color cardstock. You will receive a package of designer series paper 6x6 of the in color, and all 5 markers in our beautiful in color colors. That is an $82 value just for these items right here. So your starter kit is like $207, but it's really even more than that because you get business supplies, not that you have to have a business, but you also get a paper pumpkin kit. So it's, you know, it's a great offer that Stampin' Up is giving for the month of May through 31st. So again, you can reach out to me with questions. And again, that means all your orders after your starter kit, you can save 20%. Why wouldn't you want to save 20% on your crafting supplies, right? Now, if you're not able to make that, we have a minimum $300 each quarter. If you're not able to make that, just enjoy getting a discount on your products, and you can get a discount clear through October. So again, reach out to me, or there's a QR code if you're ready to sign up, and I'll have information in the description too. All right, let's look at the designer series paper. Now, this is called Lily Pond Lane. Paper is. You get 48 sheets. That is 4 sheets of 12 double-sided DSP. So I'm just going to show you the front. Isn't that adorable? I'll try to go quickly, but yeah, let you see this. Fish, water flowers, frog, water lilies, scene, the hills or mountains, ducks and ducklings. Then on the other side, it's just, we have a plaid, or gingham, dots. So flowers, but a little more, not quite, you don't have the scenes on the back, more just not quite as busy. Well, that one might be. I think I might have 2 of those. Maybe I didn't count, but you do get 12. You get 4 sheets of 12 double-sided DSP. So a total of 48 sheets come in the Lily Pond Lane. All right, are you ready to see the card we're going to make today? All right. So here is our card we're going to make. And I do want to give a shout out to Dawn Klein because I'm using the layout idea that she did for one of her cards. I've tweaked it a little bit, but and she didn't use the same bundle that we're using today. But I did want to give a shout out to her. So again, you need to use that host code. It is in the description, so I'm going to move that. So again, you would, if you place an order with me this week by Saturday, May 11th, then you will get a completed card just like this. And then you'll get 3 make and take pieces to make 3 more cards. You'll get card kit to make 3 more cards. So this is kind of what you will get. You get an envelope, you have your card base, and then you have all the pieces in here. The die cutting will be done for you. We're using Peach Pie, one of our new in colors. You have your designer series paper, pre-cut, ready to go. And this is one of our new punches called Labeled with Love Punch. I think it might be on back order right now, but it will be back soon. You will have these die cut out for you, the little water lilies, I think is what they are. And I use stylish shapes to die cut this, and that will be done for you. And then I'm going to give you, because the die cut for the duck, but you will also have in your kit some cardstock, because if you have this bundle, you will probably want to stamp and die cut it out, or stamp and fussy cut it out. So I give you some choices there. All right, we just need 2 inks today, Basic Gray and Peach Pie. Hello, Judy. Good to see you. We got some rain last night, didn't we? Okay, so we are going to start with our stamping. So that means we're going to do the label and our deck. So I'm going to try to stamp on the deck because this is a photopolymer stamp set. So let me leave this aside. And I'll try to leave this here so you can see that. So I'm going to start with our sentiment, and I have chosen have a lovely day. And I hope all of you have a lovely day. And I'm using basic gray. Now I cannot send any stamped images, so you will need to have the stamp set if you want to make your cards just like mine. And then we're going to bring in our little duck. Now, the duck has, there's two pieces. There's this image of the duck, and then there's this image. So this is the inside, and this is the outline. So I'm going to ink that up, and I'm going to try to get to stamp him. Well, let's see how well I did. It's not too bad. But again, you will have cardstock in your envelope where you can also stamp. So that is all of the gray that we need. We're going to bring in one of our new in colors, Peach Pie. I love all of our new in colors. They're so bright and cheerful. So we're going to go ahead and ink up this body of our little duck with Peach Pie. And I'm going to try to, let's see if how well I can line that up. So I've kind of looking at his head and then looking at the body. And then I'm just committing and hope for the best, right? Okay, see, so that's pretty easy. So I think you can do that. And then we'll go ahead and you only need one duck, but I'm going ahead and showing you. I think I did better on that one than I did on this one. How about that? All right, so we'll lay that aside. Now you wouldn't have to add any more color, but I am going to add a little bit of light and dark. I have two blends here, and this is Pretty in Pink, and this is another one of our new in colors. So I'm going to start with the dark, and I'm using the bullet. And I like how Stampin' Up! Gives us some lines that we can go over, kind of for shading. And then I'm going to make his beak darker. So I'm going to go ahead and color his beak. And I'm going to come back with light, Pretty in Pink. And we're just going to go ahead and kind of add some color right here. Oh, let's go ahead and make his feet Pretty in Pink. There we go. And we can even add a little pink over here. So you can do as much or as little as you want, and you don't even have to add any more color if you don't want to. And of course, you can make them any color you want. So our stamping is finished. So let's go ahead and bring our pieces back in. And we are going to start with our designer series paper and our peach pie cardstock layer. And these are both the same size, but again, when you place an order with me, and you'll get this card kit to make 3 cards plus the completed card to have 4 cards, you'll get the PDF with all the measurements. So I am going to just lay this on top here. And then I am going to, so I don't have any score lines in here, and you could score it, that I think you can just fold it back. So you can just take it and you can just decide how far that you want, to fold it, and then just crease it like this. And then if you want to take it off and then just go ahead and give it a good crease with your bone folder like that. And then we're going to adhere these two together. So I'm going to bring in my adhesive, and I'm just going to add on this part right here some adhesive. And then we're going to line it up. Over. It looks like I can go up a little bit. Sometimes doing like this kind of gets that even right here. And now ready to press down. And I'm going to take my glue and I'm going to just put a little bit right here to keep this flap down. So I'm just going to add. Hi, Tracy. Tracy, did you have a wonderful time in Mexico? I'll bet you did. All right, so now I'm going to add these two on top of the card base. So Judy, you're asking how I stamp the colored ink on, and I thought you colored it on. So what I did is that I stamped the duck in basic gray. Then I stamped the peach pie so it looked like this. So these are the basic gray and the peach pie. And then because I wanted to add some more color, that's when I brought in the pink Stampin' Blends and I colored the beak and the feet and right there. So you could just stop at this and use two colors of ink, but I just added a little bit more. So I hope that answered your question. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add, this is that new embossing folder, that metal plate. I really like it. And if you place an order with me and get this kit this week, this will be all embossed and everything, all the pieces will be cut for you. So we're going to line this up. And the next thing I'm going to do is bring in this designer series paper that I have die cut with a third from the largest, or excuse me, third from the smallest stylish shapes. And then we're going to just place that right here. So I'm just going to add some adhesive. Of course, you could do either side because this designer series paper is so cute. So I think I'm going to place it about right here, just like that. All right, we're going to lay this aside for a second because notice we want to add our water lilies. And I'm going to bring in my silicone mat and I'm going to turn our sentiment over. And then I'm going to bring in Stampin' Seal Plus. So Judy, yes, that it is cute to have that little duck peeking out. So thank you, Tracy. I'm glad you like this card. I am bringing in Stampin' Seal Plus, and if you watch me at all, you know that Stampin' Seal Plus and we don't always play well together, but I'm just going to use a little bit of it, so hopefully it'll work. So I am just going to put a little bit of Stampin' Seal on the back of my sentiment label, and then that way I can add our water lilies. So you want to make sure there is a front and a back to it. So you can make them a little bit taller, a little bit shorter, or whatever you want. And I'm going to place it like this. There we go. So that was easy peasy to put that on, right? So let's bring in some dimensionals because we definitely want to pop this up. And again, I am going to be having this my online card class this week, and I'm going to be having an online card class each Tuesday of May, so for 3 more weeks. And I'm going to be using the same stamp set for all of my online classes this month. And if you would like to receive a completed card plus all the bits and pieces to make 3 more, then place an order with me this week. And all the information's in the description. We're going to turn our little deck over. I am going to use a mini on the, I think you can get a regular, but I had a little trouble yesterday, so you really have to be careful with it. So I'm going to just put a mini for on the head of the deck and then 2 of our regular dimensionals. And then we're just going to add, I'm going to put just a little adhesive just right here, because that, where that adhesive is, that's going to be on the sentiment, and then he's going to pop up like right here. And then, of course, we have to have some embellishments. Now, if you place a $50 order with me this week or more, you'll get the package of adhesive backed dappled dots. And that's what these are here. And I'll just go ahead and slide them out to show you. And so I used Pretty in Pink. Should I use Pretty in Pink? Should I use gray, Pretty in Pink, or should I use the peach? So we got pink, peach, and kind of gray. So let me know what we should use on this card. I use the Pretty in Pink on this one. So let me know. And while you are telling me whether I should use brown, pink, or peach, again, this is week 1 and I'm trying something new. So my online card class, you will actually get a completed card like this, and then you'll get all the make and takes to make 3 more cards. You'll have all of the die cuts, the embossing, the designer series paper, envelopes, plus a PDF. But you do need to use the host code, so I know that you want this set, and it is in the description. All right, so what do you think? Am I peach, pink, or brown? All right, I see some coming in. So again, you will get 1 completed card. It's kind of like my in-person card classes because I do hybrid. I do in-person and online. So when I have my in-person card class, they always have a sample card to go by. So now you will too. Well, it looks like peach is winning out. So let's try peach. And I'm going to put one right here. And maybe here, I'll put one here. All right. Okay, so here are our 2 cards that we made today. Let me know if you like them. Turn the camera back up. All right. Well, I hope that you liked the card today. And again, this is an adorable, adorable stamp set and dies. So if you want the cards like mine, you'll definitely want to have your own stamp set. So again, you can place your $35 order with me for anything, and I will send you the completed card plus all of the bits and pieces already die cut and embossed, envelopes, PDF, that will have all the measurements and the supplies that I used. And I'll send that to you. And it needs to be a $35 order before shipping and tax. If your order is $50 before shipping and tax, I will also send you a full package of these adhesive-backed dappled dots. This is week 1. You need to put your order in by midnight this Saturday, May 11th, in order to get this kit. Make sure you use that host code so I know that you want to order this kit. And Judy, thank you. You're saying the cards are really nice. It looks like fun to make. It is fun and it's quick and easy because you know I'm all about quick and easy, but yet I like the cards to look nice too. So thank you for all of you that are here watching, either live or the replay. I appreciate it. And have a great week. And don't forget, if you want to keep up with what is going on in the Rustic Barn Card Studio, then please join my email so I can keep you up to date what's going on. All right, take care. See you soon. Bye for now.